Hi Sharon, how are you? How's your weekend going? Mine's going well, thank you. The past 2 days have been actually pretty good, except for the humidity. The weather's been kind of eh. How's the weather where you are? Hi Vicky, how are you tonight? It's cold where you are? Can I ask where you are from? I was gonna watch a movie, but I can't. This or sitting on the porch is the only thing I can do to sit still. What time is it there? That was a fun video. It brought back a lot of nice memories. I love Care Bears. If I had to choose one good memory from my childhood, it would be Care Bears. Was that 3:35 p.m.? I really like my sunglasses I got. PM. Okay. PM, sorry. Yeah. I was too. I was so excited when I found out they had Care Bear items and they weren't like generic Care Bear items. It was fun. I'm definitely gonna have to order some more things from them. Maybe not clothes. Thank you, Sharon. They remind me of the ones that were on Back to the Future too. That was the one where he went into the future. Mannequin. That was a good movie. I haven't seen that movie in forever. What's another good movie from around that time? Let's see. Weren't they the frosted Care Bear bags? Those things were pretty dope. I was very impressed with the packaging. Not just frosted bags, frosted Care Bear bags. Excuse me. Pardon me. Alright, Sharon. We'll wait for you. I promise we won't go anywhere. Waiting on one more bag. One more bag. I'm getting excited. This next mystery swap that I'm doing is going to be a lot of fun, y'all. It must be too early for the trolls to be jumping in here. I think it was like 2:30 or 3 o'clock, maybe 4 o'clock last time when all that happened. I can't remember what time it was. I do have my new cell phone case on. And I love this little mirror. Sharon, I've only had problems one night, and that was earlier this week. And I don't know, they repeated the word gay repeatedly. They were just like, I mean, like 20 times in a row. Some of them had issues because I had makeup on that night. Some of them had issues because of my agoraphobia and my PTSD. They told me to man up and stop being such a, well, they told me to man up and stop being such a puss. And I got frustrated with that. I think mostly overall I held myself. Yeah, they were jerks. One of them actually commented on my video the next day and said that they were sorry for trolling me. And then I didn't answer them, and they commented on another video saying that they were truly sorry and to please forgive them. I know I can block them on the chat here for like 24 hours. Yeah, they were mean. But, you know, the sad thing is I've dealt with worse all my life. Oh, you guys, you know what I did? I don't know if you noticed the intro to the Shein video, the one that I put up tonight. Did you notice the intro isn't the same as it usually is? Somehow I accidentally deleted the intro that Kyle made for me. I don't know how I did it. I feel terrible. He worked really hard on that. You're saving to watch it later, Sharon? I know, Vicky. I'm hoping that he, being the wizard that he is, can somehow find it or recover it. Something. I don't know a lot about computers. So I think when it was telling me I needed to free up space, I started deleting things out of my Google Drive, and I deleted that by accident, I think. Thank you, Sharon. I miss Kyle doing the editing. He was so good at it. But I'm having fun learning, and it is actually something that um, keeps my hands busy and controls my ADHD. Because once my meds wear off, I'm like all over the place usually. Excuse me. He is very talented. I'm lucky. He's an amazing man, and he makes me happy. And he takes very good care of me. I'm surprised Cheryl's not in here. She said she was going to pop in for a minute or two. But she's got a house guest tonight. And she's dog sitting. I forget, Sharon, did you say you've been out of work for a while? We are very blessed to have each other. I always say that my grandmother brought him to me. She knew I needed someone, and she brought me the best man possible. They would have loved each other. That's right. I remember you saying that, Sharon. 5 months. Okay. I remember now. Thank you. Cheryl is amazing. I will say that if I have a chance to meet her, I'm gonna be kind of scared because after the last time, that didn't go out too well. Didn't end that well. But, you know, it happens. I usually am a good judge of character, but I don't think she realizes how funny she is. I've got 3 cards to make out, and I can't think of what to write in them. I think I don't know what to think, Vicky. I really don't. It's your birthday today, Sharon? Well, happy birthday. Are you doing anything exciting for your birthday? I really liked her at first too, and I took that chance and I drove out there. That was a huge step for me. And I hate to say it, but that whole ordeal with them, it set me back quite a bit. And I'm not, I don't know. You're staying in, spending time on chat with us? Sounds good to me. Hi, Mary. How are you, Mary? You just gonna open the door and take off? I don't know. I'm still trying to get over it. My agoraphobia has gotten worse. And I'm not saying it's because of that whole ordeal. When I was doing my TMS, the side effects from that really screwed with me. I'm still having issues, and I'm trying to get in to see both my doctor, and I have to have them refer me to a new psychiatrist. Well, you live and you learn. It's 2 o'clock, and I am not tired whatsoever. I should be trying to do some editing or something, but I don't have anything to edit. Oh snap, I just spilled nails all over the desk. Boo. Alright. I like to cook, I like to bake, um, I like to paint, although I'm in kind of a rut. There is a lot of things I enjoy doing. The only problem is that I don't do the things for a period of time because I have ADHD on top of many other things. So I will start something and it'll be fun for like 5, 10 minutes, and then I'm like, okay, I'm bored. I need to do something else. I can't even sit still and watch a movie, so I don't watch any new movies. If I put a movie on, it's usually something I've seen a million times. That way I can just turn it on, go about my business. Um, but things I do enjoy doing, but not necessarily can I do them, you know what I'm saying? Video games, not so much, but board games, playing cards, like Rummy. Hi, Jake. I'm doing well. How are you, Jake? Mary, that sounds horrible. I totally understand. My agoraphobia has gotten worse and worse, especially over the past 3 years. And then lately it's just gotten worse. I can't even look at the car without feeling nauseous. Um, I rarely leave the front porch. That's about as far as I can go. If I let the dogs out, we'll let the dogs out. If I let the dogs out, I usually stand at the edge of the porch and don't even go off the porch. Um, if I do have to leave the house and I know I have to leave the house, it'll take about 2 hours to go through the whole cycle of feeling nauseous, trying to convince myself this needs to be done, whatnot. Sharon, I totally feel COVID contributed to a lot of people's agoraphobia. I don't know How much that contributed to mine, it may have. But a lot of my issues came to the surface when I quit drinking. And that was 3 years ago next month. I can understand that, Vicky. That had to be devastating. I'm so sorry. But yes, when I quit drinking 3 years ago, a lot of things changed. Because I was a heavy drinker, and I drank since I was 13, heavy drink since I was 17, and then quit 3 years ago. And I drank every day, got messed up to the point I blacked out, would pass out, wake up, start drinking again. Um, so while I was busy keeping myself liquored up, I didn't I didn't face a lot of the problems that I had, and I forgot about a lot of the problems that I had. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate that. So when I became sober, I started remembering a lot of the childhood trauma, things that happened to me when I was a child, um, a lot of things that happened to me when I was an adult that I blacked out. Um, so I started having to face a lot of things that I never had before. And then I started going to therapy, and in therapy, you have to face those issues. Um, I have severe panic attacks. I have PTSD from when I died. I have agoraphobia. I have ADHD. I am. Uh, what else? Gosh, I have anxiety. Um, the list goes on. Survived cancer. I have no thyroid. I'm glad I got on track too. "30 years is a long time, Vicky." Congratulations on your sobriety, Mary. That's amazing. I've heard Ativan is good. My doctor feels like they've tried everything they can. That's why they need to send me to a psychiatrist. And they sent me to a preventative therapy psychiatrist, which is where they did the TMS, and that just messed me up even worse. I started hearing things and seeing things, and I still am seeing and hearing things, but not as bad. Oh, you got a birthday coming up. Well, I text everybody to let them know that I was going live because they say they never get the notifications. That reminds me, I have to send my GBF's birthday card off on Monday. That's awesome, Jake. Congratulations on 20 years. That's amazing. That is amazing. I will be honest, I never thought that I would be able to do it. I honestly thought I would drink until the day I died. Oh, Mary's got a birthday coming up too. That's awesome. Oh, well, happy belated birthday, Jake. That's awesome, y'all. I just had my birthday in April. It's disgusting how much of a control alcohol had on my life. There is a lot of you on here. Yep, April 25th was my birthday. I turned 46. You guys are awesome. And I was such an asshole when I was drinking. Excuse my language, but I was. I was terrible. I was a POS. POS. I did a lot of horrible things. It was so easy to drink, though. I drink for free. I walked to the gay bar that was down the street, the nightclub, and my best friend was the bartender, and I got in for free, and I drink for free. Well, I'm glad that we've all moved on from that. I say my grandmother helped me get through it. After she passed, I really wanted to change my life, and I think that she gave me strength, and I also think she brought me Kyle. I really think that Kyle and my grandmother would have loved each other. You are amazing as well, Sharon. I think Cheryl's putting a video up tonight. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. I wonder if she's putting it up tonight or if she just recorded. Looks like she might have just recorded. Be very lucky and grateful that you never had to battle with alcohol. I'm sure I do. He's an amazing man. You rarely do hear of that unless it's in a same-sex marriage or relationship. You rarely hear of a woman abusing the man. And a lot of that is because men don't want to come forward, I believe. I believe that's a huge reason. I know it was hard for me to come forward um, when I was in an abusive relationship with my ex. I went through that for 3 years with him. And it's not something easy to admit. It makes you feel like you're not a man. And you're already being told by your partner that you're not man enough. At least for me. I'm hoping that nobody told you you weren't man enough, but you know what I'm saying. Relationships like that are hard. Alcohol causes so many problems. And, as bad as I was and as much crap as I did, everything that I did, made me who I am today. As messed up as I am, I believe I'm a pretty damn good person. I understand that, Vicky. I wasn't trying to say anything. I apologize if that came out the wrong way. Alright, I will be right back. I'm back, but give me a minute. I'm trying on one of my new shirts. Okay, so here's the button-up Care Bear one. It fits. It doesn't fit too bad. It's a little snug, but it's not too bad. Alright, I'm gonna try a different one on. I really don't think the tank top is gonna fit, so I'm not even gonna try putting that one on. Alright, this doesn't fit too bad. I just know I've gained some weight. So, it's all those cappuccino blasts that I've been drinking. So there's this one. Oh, hi Cheryl. Nice of you to join us. Bam, I'm shutting you out. So this doesn't fit that bad. It's a little snug, but once I lose my belly, alright. I'll be right back. One more time. Oof. Yeah, I like the t-shirt too. I just don't like things tight on me. But I'll just have to lose my belly. Ben, stop. No, get out. Alright. I'm back in my other shirt. Cheryl, again, I forgot to do my friend mail. And it's sitting right here, too. I know. I've got to start. I need a whiteboard to put on my wall, right in front of me, behind my camera. That way, it reminds me on what to talk about, who to mention, things to say. Just I get too excited, and I was so excited to open my Care Bear stuff. I will definitely be ordering from them again to buy some more Care Bear items. My manly figure. I'm sure my husband will love it. It was a fun video to do. Thank you. I thought it would be cute to put this little makeup mirror and the makeup brushes aside for hopefully our daughter one day or our son. I think it'd be cute to hold on to some of this stuff for our child or children. Cheryl's got a Shein order coming. Whoop whoop. The weather turned out to be beautiful tonight. I would say we have to open the windows, but then all the cold air would get out. Excuse me. It's all about Care Bears. I'll let you know that. Let's see. I don't know. I've never looked into that, Sharon. I just ordered it through the app. I hear you, Jake. I don't know if I'm getting sleepy or not. I feel wired. I need to see what else Shein has to offer. Or maybe I'll just order my Care Bear stuff through them. It's 2:30 here. We're a bunch of party animals. Yep. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Do do. Do 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 do. Do. Do do. Do 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 do. Why are there so many wigs in my cart? Wigs, 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 wigs. More wigs. Too much shit in my cart. There was something I was going to show you. No, I can't find it. Oh well. See, I don't know why that's still in my cart. I ordered that already. Yeah, I'm not so much of a party animal anymore, but insomnia does suck. It sucks very badly. I watch haul channels, other creators, but mostly I watch the Y-Files. Um, I watch a lot of reaction channels, documentaries. I will be honest, I used to watch a lot more channels. I wish melatonin worked like that for me. Yeah, melatonin does nothing for me. Mowing channels? I was all excited to try out the new pillows tonight too. No, she doesn't. I'm just kidding. Oh. Extremely overgrown yard cleanup. That's funny. My friend is that way about power washing. Yeah, I don't need to be any more hyper. Wow. Huh. Oh. Hmm. I should be making a new intro, seeing how I deleted my husband's work. I can't believe I did that. Well, that's pretty. Good night, Cheryl. Kyle did the intro, the really good one. The one that I did tonight was just so I could have an intro. But thank you, Jake. I appreciate that. Have a good night, Cheryl. Excuse me. Alright. I need some spooky music. We have one cat. His name is Bambino. Yeah, I'm hoping that Kyle can recover it. Have a good night, Vicky. Thanks for coming. I think I'm gonna get off here and focus on trying to do some editing on a new intro, just in case, or to have options. Who knows, I might be back on in a little while. I appreciate you all being here. Have a good night, everyone.